made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Hello, 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 everyone. It is Thursday. It is September 16th. It's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy week. I know these energies have been really much this week. And it just feels like it's going to be like that for the rest of the year, if you want to know the truth. So I would say take it slow. Take it slow. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here, putting up with me, putting up with me. Yeah. So on Saturday, Sheila, unfortunately, unfortunately, she won't be with me, but it's a good thing because she's actually teaching her intensive IET workshop, the basic, the intermediate, and the advanced level, all in the weekend. So that is what she's going to be doing. So I'm gonna pop on Saturday morning, and please, if you want to come or plan on coming, please get the reminder, hit the get the reminder button on the link, so that you can be there right at 10 o'clock, because I'm gonna really start with a meditation. I think that we could all use a little meditation. And that's something that I do in each and every class, because I really want to talk about this Saturday, connection to spirit, how to get into connection with spirit, and answer any of your questions about your own experiences. So join me Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. So good morning, Karen. Good morning, Vibhuti. Good morning. Good morning. Who am I? What am I doing? Okay. All right. Hello, Karen. Hello, Vibhuti. Hello, Anne. Hello, Hope. Hello, Marie. So let's get started. And I am going to start with Sharon. So those of you who would like to have a guaranteed reading or a longer reading, the donation information is in the description box. Hello, Josanne. Hello, I'm good. All right, so let's get started. And I am going to pull for Sharon first. All right, so here we go. Ooh, okay, they fell right out, Sharon. All right, I'm going to pull those, and then I think I'm going to pull... All right, so this is a Sharon. I want to get your last name right, because I know there's a couple. Jackson Beardsley. All right, and if she pops on, I will put her name on the screen. But this is for Sharon. So, leap of faith. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot going on right now, and it feels uncertain, and it feels a little scary. And my camera won't focus. Come on, focus. Focus. Leap of faith. So you're going to want to take a leap of faith, and that can feel uncomfortable, but it's time. It's time to take a leap of faith, because the moon is all about introspection. The moon is all about emotion. And Sharon, it feels like whatever you've been going through, it's time for a change. Awesome. It's time for a change. It's time. It feels like you're being drawn to a new direction. It feels like you're being drawn in a new direction, and it's feeling a little unsettling, a little scary, because it is kicking up the root chakra, the fight or flight. So I wish these would. I don't know why they won't. Well, come on. It's supposed to. Usually if I put it over my face, it'll work. All right, anyway. Basically, the changes that are happening are feeling unknown. They're feeling scary because it is unknown, because it's not something you've done before. But what I would say is that the emotions, don't let the emotions of it hold you back, that you are safe and stable. And you can know that because you're also receiving intuition and downloads. So spirit is coming in and saying, okay, this is your way. They're giving you the information. They're pointing the way. I'm getting really frustrated with the camera, if you want to know the truth. I'm going to breathe through it. So Sharon, you're moving in a beautiful direction, honey, and it's new and it's unknown, and spirit is with you. And that's what the intuition and downloads card is telling me, that you're not going through this alone, that there's no reason to be fearful. So don't let the root chakra block you, because you're moving in a beautiful direction and it's all going well. Okay. So I'm so sorry they won't focus. Sorry guys, I'm just getting like really like perturbed. Okay. So Sharon, just know all is well. All is well. But yeah, whatever you're being called to do, whatever you're thinking is the way to go, then it is. It is. All right. So thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Hello, Chazing. Let's see what we've got for you. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. Go ahead and think of something. Okay. All right. I'm good, Stephanie. I'm good. Oh, I missed you too, Chazing, if you want to know the truth. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Everything's good, guys. I'm a little tired. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, as you all know, or if you don't know. My daughter just had a baby, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Grandma is tired, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Chazzy, let's see what else. One flew out, honey. So one was ready to talk. Your soul star chakra came out, and your soul star chakra is, I'm really like frustrated, guys. I don't know why this is not focusing. I didn't do anything to the camera. I didn't. All right. Your soul star chakra is the chakra that is down below, above your head, and it's between you and the heavens or the cosmos. So this is telling me that you're receiving a lot of intuition, a lot of inspiration, a lot of connection. Okay, because they want you to aim high. They want you to go in the direction that is taking you high. Taking you high. Aim high. Soul star chakra. Yeah. Chazing, it's time to get into connection. It is time to get into connection. And to do that, honey, sometimes we have to retreat. Sometimes we do have to step back. And so it might be really important right now for you to take a step back. Really don't buy into anybody else's drama. Don't allow anybody to get you off your path. That this is really about where you want to go and where you feel is right for you. So really, really important for you not to get sucked into anybody else's drama is really what it feels like. All right. Really do you. Really do you. That connection, that soul star chakra, that is really about getting into connection with your higher self. And Chazzy, your higher self always knows the way. You know, we as humans, we have questions, we have doubts, we have fear, we have concerns, but your higher self always knows the way. And so when you can get into connection with your higher self and start really taking the nudges, and that's why the aim high card is so important for you, because it really is about going in that really big direction and not playing small anymore. All right. And the way in which to feel grounded and the way in which to feel safe and stable is to retreat, to not listen to the naysayers, not let anybody rain on your parade. Just do you. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. All right, Karen, let's see what we have for you. Ooh, Divine plan. Yeah, everything you've been going through has all been about the divine plan, really allowing you to step out of a situation that was sucking the soul and draining the life out of you. So even though what you're doing now is very, very difficult, it's actually taking you into the divine plan of your purpose and why you're here. And just know that you're being beneficial. Just know that as hard as it is, you're in the right place and you're being beneficial. And, if you're feeling overwhelmed or if you're feeling lost, pray, ask for the strength, because what you're doing is very, very hard. And sometimes we do have to ask for strength. We can't go it alone, even though we want to. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here, honey. You're welcome, Chazzy. You're welcome. The booty, giving and receiving. Yeah, I feel like what you're putting out is coming back. So stay in gratitude for what you're putting out, even though it feels like you feel like you're maybe spinning your wheels or people are taking advantage of you. You're not being respected. You're not being valued. Just know that, stay in the gratitude. And stay in that compassion energy because it's going to be returned to you. All right. So keep giving because you're coming into this time of receiving. So it feels like there's just a lot of beneficial situations that are going to be opening up for you that maybe you can't feel or see right now, but it's because of your spirit. It's because of your energy and how giving and loving that you are to others that the universe is going to start bringing that to you. All right. Kind of balancing you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Anne. Let's see what we've got for Anne. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome, Karen. Anne. Oh, yeah, you're being inspired through your higher self. So whatever messages, whatever signs you're receiving, Anne, they are for you. They are coming from your higher self to show you that you're on the right path, that you're being inspired in the right way, that it's time for you to step into your power. Your higher self is absolutely directing your flow. All right. All right. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Vibhuti. All right. Let's see what we've got for you. Ooh. Justice. The scales are balancing. So I love that it is really coming into yes, I'm trying to fix this, as you can see. Because it's driving me crazy. I don't know why that's not letting me do that. Yay! If there's a will, there's a way, people. And if you don't know me, I have a will. All right. Hope. The the scales of justice are balancing in your favor, honey. So whatever injustice you've been going through, just know that it may not return the way that you would want it to or the way you think it should, but just know that you are going to be receiving some kind of balance in the energies and in the situations that have been taken from you or been you've received some injustice in some situation. All right. So thank you for being here. Hey, Jen Taylor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? All right, let's see what we got for Jen Taylor. You're welcome, Hope. All right, Jen. So what it feels like is you've got some fearful situations going on, okay? So we've got the delusion of wealth and we've got the prison of fear. And this actually came up today in the daily message. So if you didn't see that, Jen, you might want to look at that. But what I'm seeing here, honey, is two cards that are telling me that you're feeling very fearful and that we've got fear surrounding money, around your safety and stability in your foundation, root chakra, okay? So when you're fearful of your money, that's black mentality. And for some people, there is a lack of money, whether you've lost your job or you've had to start a new job or, there's been a situation where the money just stopped flowing the way that it was flowing, okay? So when you're in a situation where you're feeling like your foundation is not supported or you're just feeling the fear of not being safe and stable, all right, it's time to get into gratitude. It's time to get into making wise decisions. We all come in this life with wisdom. And so now it's about drawing on that wisdom, Jen, and saying, okay, so I've got a situation where I'm fearful, like the money's not flowing the way I need it to. But I can change that script. I can flip that by getting into making wise decisions about how I'm spending my money and also getting into gratitude for the ability to have what I have to spend. So even though it's not maybe enough or it's not bringing you that feeling of safety and security that you would want it to, getting into gratitude for what you do have is going to help you to feel and bring situations to you that's going to allow everything to flow over. So the money to flow over, the time to flow over, the energy to flow over. Because when you're in fear, it steals your energy. When you're in fear, it's really hard to get out of your own way because it's sucking the energy and the life right out of you because the fear is just holding you down, holding you prisoner. All right. So it's going to be really important for you to just get into making the wise decisions and getting into gratitude and grounding. Because when you're feeling that fight or flight, lack of money, lack of stability, lack of foundation, that is feeling very shaky. This card, I love it because there's no foundation right there. So that whole house could blow over at any moment. And the way to keep that from happening is to get grounded, to get into connection with the earth, to get into connection with yourself. So you're moving into a plenty, you're moving into profitable time, but it may not feel like that because you're allowing the fear to overwhelm you. So drop out of your mental body, drop out of the thoughts and drop down into your heart and get grounded to the earth so that you can feel safe and stable, because the money is going to appear. You are going to have the stability that you're looking for, but you've got to change the energy around money for it to really happen in a way that's going to make you feel really good. All right. So just know that money is energy. What you put out will come back if you're not blocking it by being afraid that you're not going to receive. Because if you're afraid you're not going to receive, then you're not going to receive. But if you get into gratitude, you're going to draw more to you. That's how that works. So a little advice to go with this. Yeah. You're feeling the fear, honey, because, there's been some traumas and dramas that you've had a similar situation in the past that went south bad. And now you're afraid that that's going to happen again. All right. So the way to do that, the way for it to not happen the way it did in the past, things not to bottom out, is to get into gratitude. All right. 21 days, 10 things every day. All right. And just a couple of days ago, I actually outlined this in a daily message very, very well. I really got in depth. That's what I'm looking for. I really got in depth. So if you need more on this, okay, it was, I really even think maybe even earlier this week, we talked about my story and how the gratitude journal really changed my life. All right. Thank you for being here. Hey, Marie. Yeah, let's see what I've got for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Marie, nostalgia. Honey, you're holding on to the past too tightly. You've got to let go of the past. You've got to let go of what things happened, or any would have, could have, and should have. I could have done this, or I would have done that, or should have done that. Let it go. That situation happened the way it was supposed to. Take the lesson and move forward. But you're too firmly rooted in the past. Your feet are in the past, and you've got to bring them out of the past. You've got to walk forward and say, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to forgive whoever needs to be forgiven. I'm going to forgive myself for whatever part I played. But it's time for that to go, because it's holding me back from moving forward and having the life experience that I want right now. It's not allowing me to have the relationships I want, and the new people to come in, because I'm holding on to that past that didn't go so well. And so it's blocking me from moving forward. All right. Yeah, because it's time for the wheel of fortune. It's time for the wheel to turn, honey, in your favor. And it can't turn in your favor if you're keeping your feet stuck in the past. So it's time to love yourself. It's time to allow the wheel to turn. It's time to allow the blessings to flow in. And it's simply you really forgiving and letting go that anything could have been different in that situation. All right. Sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you for being here. Hi, Josan. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, these are the outdoor glasses. So they actually turn into sunglasses. I didn't change them when I came in. It's been a crazy day. Whew. Baby's going on 3 weeks, and grandma is doing some night duty. So I'm a little crazy. So thank you. Thank you for those of you who let me reschedule appointments, and for all of you being here tonight, because I had to reschedule on Tuesday. So thank you. Thank you. Karen, the pick-up pile is coming. It's actually going to be on Monday the 20th. So that's coming, honey. That's actually, nope, you haven't missed it. Nope. Hey, Kelly. Let me do Josanna. Oh, Josanna, you also got the Soul Star Chakra. So that's telling me that your higher self is bringing you inspiration, insight in the way to go. And it's time to change. It's time to take it. It's time to take it because the winds of change are here. So things are moving, and this feels like they might be moving pretty swiftly or fast. So it's going to be important for you to really listen to your intuition, those nudges, those inspirations, those creative ideas, because things aren't going to stay the same. Things are changing, all right? And it's going to be easier for you to flow with the change than to try to stop it or hold it off. Okay, so important to really lean into it by getting in connection with your intuition. All right, so thank you for being here. Kelly, I'm so glad you showed up because I did have you on my list and then things took off. So I'm glad you're here. So let's get you a card. I am crazy lady. Dana, on the 20th, it is actually going to be a full moon reading that I'm going to do live at 7 o'clock on Monday night. There is a post with 3 piles. So you're able to pick your pile and get an individual reading. All right. So that is posted on my page, Guidance 311. Take a look at that on Facebook. All right. So thank you for being here and asking that question. Welcome. All right, Kelly. Yeah, the harvest moon. So we're going to do 3 readings based on the harvest moon. And so you'll pick your pile for your reading. All right. Oh, I don't ever do this, Kelly, but I flipped my pile. So I'm also going to show you the card on the bottom of the deck. So very rarely do I look at the bottom of the deck, but it needed to come up for you tonight. So, retreat. It is time to step back. It is time to take some time for yourself. It is time to not feel guilty about taking time for yourself. It's time to really go within. Maybe do some journaling, maybe do some meditating, maybe do both. But this is about really getting quiet, honey, so that you can work on releasing those feelings of the past that it's time to go. They've got to go. They're overstaying their welcome. All right. And it's keeping you from being able to move forward in your will. I believe I read the solar plexus chakra today in the daily message. So take a look at that if you haven't, and listen to that because that's going to be really, really important for you, Kel. But it is time, honey, to retreat, to go within so that you can really get clear about healing the past because it's holding you hostage because in the bottom of the deck was evolution. It's time for you to evolve, and you can't evolve, honey, if you're holding on to the past. All right. So it's time for you to get into connection with your higher team. Look at the cosmos or the heavens behind her. So you're being supported by your team of guides, angels, ascended masters. But if you're not getting quiet and hearing the nudges, you may not know which way to go or how to let go of the past. But it's time. All right. Sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you for being here. Oh, Karen, I'm so sorry, honey. I will definitely keep her in my prayers. That's a tough one. Hey, Steph. Let's see what we've got for you. Oh, okay. I had 2 flip out. So, yeah, I got a message for you, my girl. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, transition. And look at that skull. This is big transition. This is the death of something. This is something ending in a big, big way. But just like those beautiful red blooming flowers, it is because of a new big beginning. All right. And it's going to be important for you to know that you are receiving information, intuition, spirit communication through your crown chakra. So if you're feeling like you're unclear or you're out of sorts or you're unsettled, I would say do a crown chakra meditation to clear that crown chakra, because they're bringing you the information, all right? But if you're blocking it because you've got a dense crown chakra with a lot of gunky buildup in there, all right, it's time to get it clean and pristine, so that you can get the information that you need that has to do with this big transition that you're coming into. It feels like it's coming, and they're giving you the heads up so that you can do the work to get ready for it. All right. So thank you for being here. All right. Hey, Jennifer Evans. Let's see what we've got for you. Ooh, the universe. The universe has your back. You're coming into balance. Yeah, it feels like whatever's coming in is going to feel like divinely guided or too good to be true. But just know that it's because your spirit has your back. They're bringing you this balance. They're bringing you this abundance. They're bringing you this opportunity because it's time. It's time for you to move forward in a big way in your life. It's about not playing small. It's about being seen and being heard and putting yourself out there, and just know that the universe has your back as you're doing it. All right. So whatever you're afraid of or whatever feels too big, it's time. Oh, Dana, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Miss Mandy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, honey, I love your picture. So I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see what I've got for you. Oof. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra. So this is all about your power, your divine feminine power, pleasure, sexuality. But this is about you really getting in touch with what brings you pleasure, about what's important to you, and really claiming your power, claiming your sexual power, claiming your femininity, your divine feminine power. And it's you know, being divine feminine is powerful, and so not to see that as a weakness at all, but stepping into your power as a woman and really embracing that and speaking your truth and knowing that, you know, all the ways in which that your divine feminine needs to be expressed, you know, whether that's creatively empowered, but standing up and claiming what you want for yourself is what I'm feeling. Okay. So thank you for being here. You're welcome, Mandy. Karen, I would say, yeah, honey, you may want to start thinking about doing like a regular chakra clearing meditation, you know, maybe once a week or a couple times a week. But yeah. And, you know, if you want help really balancing your energies or healing those traumas and dramas, you know, look into the integrative energy therapy. I'd love to work with you. Salima, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Good night. I know it's we're in very different time zones, I think, but here you are, so thank you. Oh, I love it. You're coming into victory. And this isn't fast-moving victory, Salima. You've got to climb a mountain. You've got to overcome some challenges, some obstacles, but keep moving forward because you are coming into victory. You are going to be victorious. You are going to claim the flag. All right. You are going to win. But it is going to be because you persevere, because you do the work, because you don't give up. All right. So whatever the obstacles and challenges are, just know that you will get through them and you will win. You will be victorious. May not be the victory that you want, but it is going to be a victory where things are beneficial for you. All right. So thank you for being here. But I think that the big message there, honey, is don't give up. Don't give up. All right. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lauren George. Let's see what we've got for you. Lauren, you can't make this up. Both. You also got that card. So that message is also for you. And the one that was kind of coming out with it, yeah, same thing. So Lauren, very similar. Two similar messages. So sacral chakra and victory, honey. So definitely standing in your power as a woman, finding your empowerment through your divine feminine, getting creative, really, stepping into who you are and what you want, and knowing that you are coming into this time of victory. So the things that you want, keep going. Don't give up. All right. Thank you for being here. Ashala, welcome. Let's see what we've got for you. Ooh. What I would say is the card that I got was aim high. So I would say that this is a very positive card. So I feel like your marriage, aim high. That, whatever the obstacle is, whatever the contention or the fight is, keep working and keep expecting things to get better. Keep working towards the resolution that you want is what it feels like. Okay. So thank you for being here. Hey, Dana, welcome. Hi, Lisa. You can ask one question and I'll pull a card for it. You'll be next. All right, Dana, let's see what we got for you, honey. Ooh, all that flipped right out. Unity, Dana, unity. So you're coming into connection, honey. Not only are you coming into connection in the external with other people, but it really feels like you're being activated and you're coming into connection, into unity with the divinity within. So it feels like there's a lot of transformation going on. The hummingbirds, fast transformation, a lot of clarity on situations coming in that's helping you to realize what you want in your life experience, and really coming into connection with yourself and your higher self, and feeling what you want and going for it. And it feels beautiful. So yeah, I would say keep going, but trust and act on the guidance that you're receiving. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right, Lisa, let's get you a card pulled and see what we got for you. You're welcome. Ooh, Lisa, stand in your power. Drop into your heart, honey. Let go of the fear of what other people will criticize or judge, and just feel your way. What feels good to you? What feels right for you? Yeah, let go of what other people think. They're not living your life. They're not living your life experience. They're not paying your bills. So let it go. All right. Stand in your power. Do you. Thank you for being here. It almost feels like you need to tell someone to kind of sit back, stand down. Yeah. Whoever's criticizing you and judging you and feeling like they get a say in your experience. Thank you, but no thank you. I hear you, but I'm going to do what I want. I hope that helps. Hey, Julie. Welcome, welcome. Julie got 2. So the first one that came out, honey, was your crown chakra. So it feels like Spirit is really trying to give you messages, really trying to, almost dreams. I feel like they're trying to, as I like have a feeling on my third eye area. But yeah, I'm also hearing dreams. So third eye, dreams, crown chakra, it feels like they really are trying to bring in some messages for you, okay? Because you are the Phoenix rising. And I feel like they're trying to give you messages to help you know which way to go now that you've kind of walked through the fire. Now that you've walked through the flames, you're different because of the experience. And now they're trying to bring you messages and the way forward. All right. So thank you for being here. Sorry, guys, I got to do a little maintenance here. Thanks, Karen. I can't see the whole list, so they sneak in when I'm busy. Hi, Alberta. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what we've got for you today. Oh, I almost dropped half the pile, Alberta. So these want a really good shuffle. Yep, as it flies out. Ooh, you also got the victory card. So again, this is a hard fought victory. This is pure perseverance. This is climbing the mountain, overcoming the obstacles and challenges. But it's good. It's good. So keep going. You are coming into victory. Yeah, don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody stop you. All right, guys. I know it's early, but I have pulled for everybody who's here, and I'm good with that. So I'm sending you all so much love, so many blessings. Saturday morning, if you want to talk about getting in connection with Spirit, ask me questions about your own experiences. But that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to start with a meditation. So if you want to come, please get the reminder on the post so that you're there right at 10 o'clock. Because we're going to get started with a beautiful guided meditation. And I'm going to channel it and let Spirit bring it to us. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. And then on Monday the 20th, set your alarm. Because we are going to do a pick a pile for the harvest full moon. All right. So, guys, have a beautiful rest of your night. Got lots going on. Stay tuned on my page. And we are going to start on October 20th with the Intuitive Guidance course. So, I do have that pinned post if you want more information on that. Or you can go to guidance311.com under the classes tab in the more section. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you for being here. We'll talk to you soon.